fabulous story. I bet the scouts are all watching as well. We'll see what happens next. OK, let's take a look at the weather now. And how are we looking there then?
Yeah, it's a bit different, Kate, throughout this week. We had the sunshine over the weekend, but we've dragged in a lot of cloud overnight. It's bringing with it some rain, and it's also fairly breezy out there as well. In fact, if we have a look at the satellite picture, you can see how that cloud marched its way in across the United Kingdom as we went through the early hours of the morning. It's been bringing with it some rain, especially to the west, a bit of snow across parts of Scotland. But it's that rain that we're most concerned with for the next couple of hours. The Met Office do have a number of severe weather warnings in force because of that heavy rain across Devon, Cornwall and also parts of Wales. Some really quite tricky driving conditions to take us into the evening rush hour. Now, across Northern Ireland, yes, we've got the blanket of cloud. The rain not too heavy here, rather patchy and light. We could continue to see a little bit of snow across the Highlands of Scotland. At lower levels, with temperatures sitting at around 3 or 4 degrees. Here we're mostly talking about rain. As we head way in towards northern England, not a huge amount of change. I think it's going to continue to be rather dull and damp over the next few hours. And yes, there's quite a bit of cloud through East Anglia and that southeast corner. Not a huge amount of brightness, a strong breeze, but the breeze is coming in from the south. So that's really lifting those temperatures up to around 7 or 8 Celsius. Through the evening and overnight then, a lot of that rain marched its way across parts of England and Wales. We will see it bumping into the cold air for Scotland, so some more significant snow here. Most of that across the hills, perhaps 10 to 15 centimetres by the time we get to morning. But with temperatures then dropping sharply below freezing, more widespread concern through Scotland and Northern Ireland tomorrow morning is that of widespread ice and black ice first thing in the morning on the roads. But things should quickly improve as we go through the first couple of hours, with some sunshine breaking through for Scotland and Northern Ireland. After a rather dull and damp start for England and Wales, again it should brighten up with a bit of sunshine by the afternoon. Yes, again, Tuesday's looking fairly windy in the south, with highs of 7 or 8 degrees, and still rather chilly through Scotland at 3 or 4 Celsius. But all of us seeing a change through Tuesday night into Wednesday. We're back to more typical weather, with Atlantic weather systems bringing the winds in from the southwest, but they are bringing with them weather fronts, some cloud and some rain. The rain could be quite heavy in the south throughout the day on Wednesday. Some rain also through parts of Scotland, but a slice of slightly drier weather. But you'll begin to notice those temperatures climbing up to around 11 or 12 degrees on Wednesday. So it is turning milder, but the downside of that is we've got the rain to contend with, and also some fairly strong winds around at times. If you like any more detail on the weather for the rest of the week ahead, you can always take a look online. Kate.
Thank you. Now, a reminder of our top story. A 22-year-old man's due in court in the US after the gun rampage which left